What is up, dudes and dudettes? I'm Psych, and this is GLM News. Alright, so it was Rage Weekend and it was super busy. Although for everyone else, it was much quieter. We had a little bit of movie news and a little bit of game news, but nothing too hectic. So it was going to be a little bit shorter than usual. From movies, we had Blade Runner finally releasing in the last week. Now, it underperformed as well. It's been a bad month for movies and for series. So Blade Runner obviously was a remake of a great movie that was released back in the 90s. And it was beautiful, it looked great, it just didn't perform. For some reason, the box office tickets just did not sell. So let's hope that the anime breathes a little bit of new life into the franchise. Finally, the day has come. Shadow of War is released today. Yes, the much anticipated sequel to Shadow of Mordor is released officially today. Now, it is a great looking game. We've already seen a lot of footage of it. We've seen a lot of trailers. Now, the game, if you haven't played it yet, it's very much like the Batman Arkham series or the Assassin's Creed games, where it's a lot about parkouring, it's a lot about good combat. It's a great looking game, so if you haven't yet, go check out the first one so you can play the second one. Now, if you did play the first one, you know that the maps were already very, very big. Get ready for something a little bit bigger. Yes, not even joking, the new map is 4 times the size of one of the maps from Shadow of Mordor. It is ridiculous. It's split up into regions to make it nice and digestible and easy for loading. But the reality is it is going to be a huge map with a lot to do. So if you've got some extra cash and a lot of extra time, you should definitely go check it out. And it is October. You know what that means. We all know what that means. It is the season of skins again. So Blizzard always puts out 110% for their Halloween or special event skins in general. Now, Halloween skins have been announced for Overwatch, which looks amazing, but also for Heroes of the Storm. A lot of controversy is being created there though, because Diva, one of the Heroes of the Storm's heroes, as well as an Overwatch hero, is getting a better skin in a sub-game than in her main title. It's hard to explain, but Overwatch players are getting very, very upset because Heroes of the Storm created a beautiful demonic looking skin for her, and for Halloween we haven't seen anything for her. So people are very upset, but don't be too worried. Look, the skins that they have announced already look amazing. They're beautiful skins, so if you haven't got any of them, now's the time. You can buy the skins from previous years, and you can also get some new ones. That will be starting today as well. Lastly, a little bit of controversy from the PlayStation Online Store, PSN. Now, the PlayStation Store lets you buy games digitally and then you can download them and play them. That's great. We all know this by now. Now, PlayStation users are getting upset because they have decided to exclude Africa, or more specifically South Africa, from a lot of the pre-order titles. For example, WWE 2K18 cannot be pre-ordered if your PSN account is registered to South Africa. It's very frustrating and it's very annoying. That means that the only people you can get this pre-order from are external sellers like Takealot. Now, Takealot will obviously give you the pre-order, but they'll be delivering it 4 days after release. So it's an annoying fact. So why the big hubbub about the pre-order though? Because the pre-order gives you access to a couple characters like John Cena, Batista, and a whole lot more. So these characters are not going to be available to you if you buy them regularly. So it's very, very annoying. It's very frustrating, and honestly, it feels like we're being neglected. I mean, why aren't we getting them? So let's hope that PSN start thinking a little bit more about this in the future so that we don't get excluded again. Alright, and that is all I have for this week. I know it's been very short, guys, but as I said, it's been Rage. It's been a very busy weekend. So there's another video coming out later this week where we're going to be covering the actual event. Also, I want to drop a couple gifts for you guys throughout this week. Alright, so please keep an eye out for them. Stay tuned to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and obviously share it with your friends. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest in the geeking world, please join our notification squad. Alright, so that's all I have. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. As always, I'm Psych, game on, and geek on, guys.